Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophie. So today's video is going to be on this foundation that I purchased the other day. It's the PS My Perfect Colour from Primark. Now it says double coverage matte foundation, long wear, matte finish, oil free. Now I picked up the shade Cool Sand, and I just want to give this a try and do a few updates through the day just to see how it's wearing on my face. Now I'm going to roll my sleeves up because I'm getting a bit hot now. I'm going to go in with primer first, and I've been grabbing this a lot lately, which is the Pore Blur primer from Revolution. Put that on. Now before I put the primer on, I did spray my face with where is it? This stuff. It's the it's gentle hydrating mist, and it smells so good. So I sprayed this on before I come on camera, but literally you just spray it over your face and it's so nice and it smells so good. Okay, so I've got the primer on and I'm going to do my foundation like I have been doing lately, which is going in with a brush and then going in with my damp beauty sponge. Okay, so let's get this out. So I'm just going to place some on my hand, if it'll not too much. Okay, I'm not liking the fact that you have to like pour it out on your hand. I'd rather a little pump thing. Right, so I'm going to take my brush and start putting it on. Oh, this is my colour. It's got a scent to it. I don't know if I like the scent. It would be good if this was like amazing foundation, because it's so affordable. Okay, I don't like the smell. I can't figure out what it smells like though, and this is probably very light for me. Okay, I'm going to grab some more because that soaks up a lot. Okay, so as I'm putting it on, it feels like it's drying. It's let's just cover down here a little bit more. Okay, this is not my shade, but we'll sort it so it doesn't look so bright. Right, so now I'm going to go in with my damp beauty sponge. Now, as you guys know, I do have a lot of problems when it comes to foundation around my nose, because a lot of foundations and products just cling to my nose area, because at the top I get dry. Well, it's definitely covering. it is covering nicely. It does dry quite quickly when you apply it, and it does have, I don't like the scent. So I'm going to put on some concealer, and today I'm using the Perfect Match L'Oreal. So guys, I don't know if you saw, but I've done a video on getting my hair dye out. I have done the I've done it once more since that video has been up, and in the pictures you can see a difference. I don't think you can tell now because my hair's up, as it always is, but you can see a difference. But I'm going to do it a few more times. My hair is so stubborn because I've been like red and purple for so many years. But you never, I mean, it does work, just gradually. But other people could be different. It might work for them. Okay, so I'm going to take my Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder just to set the concealer. And for the rest of the face, I'm going to take my all-time favourite, the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. I'm just going to put it in the areas that I have trouble, even though this does say oil-free. I'm bound to get a little bit oily. Oh dear, I won't put too much on. Right, I'm going to go finish off my face, and I'll come back to you just to see first impressions on how it's looking so far. Okay guys, that's my face done, and based on the application of it, it wasn't the easiest thing to blend out or to apply, especially with there's no like pump thing. Literally, I don't like that. Applying it on my face, it's not the easiest one to apply. It does dry really quickly. The smell, there is a scent to it. I wasn't a fan, I didn't really like it that well. But the way that it is on my face at the moment, I'm pretty impressed for now. I can see that it hasn't gone into any like fine lines. It hasn't clung to my dry areas, which is something that I usually have issues with. Sorry, my throat's going, got a bit of a sore throat today. So basically what I've seen now I do like, but we will see how it goes throughout the day, and you see how it wears on my skin, and at the end of the day if I like it or not. At the moment it looks good, it is covering well. Yes, so what is the time? So the time at the moment is 8:30. So I'm going to go about my day and do a few updates through the day, and we will see how it goes. Catch you guys later. Hi guys, right, I'm back for my first update. It's now 12 o'clock, so I've had this foundation on for 3.5 hours. I'm at my nan's house at the moment, and my sister is holding the phone, so because I don't have anything to put it up on. So looking at this now, it has come like worn off a little bit, I must admit. It has seeped into like all my little pores and things, but it's not looking too bad. I have seen worse, and I'm looking a bit like shiny around here, but it hasn't clung to any of my dry patches that I usually have problems with. It hasn't done that. So far okay, apart from it's seeped a little bit into my pores. But I will give you guys another update later on in the day, and I will see you then. Hi guys, so I'm back for my last update. So at the moment it is say 6:50. So I've had this foundation on now for, what was it, roughly 9.5 hours. I must admit I'm quite impressed with it because it's quite an affordable foundation. You can see that I'm quite shiny, which is normal for wearing, you know, foundation for that long. I can see obviously here it has worn off a bit, but I have been wearing my glasses, so it has transferred off my nose a little bit. Earlier I said that it has kind of seeped into my pores a little bit, but looking at it like now, from when did I do my first update? Was it 3.5 hours? It hasn't actually changed. It's still quite like covering really well. It's just obviously the shininess. Now I did put powder on once through the day. But other than that, being shiny and it's seeping a little bit, I am quite surprised because it, like I said before, it is quite an affordable brand. This cost me £5 from Primark. So I do like it. I would wear it again. Like I said before, I don't like how you applicate it because it's got no pump. It does have a scent that I didn't like when I was putting it on, but I can't smell anything through the day. So, and it looks decent. I do like it. Long wear, well, I've had it on most of the day, so I would say it is long wear. Just obviously a bit shiny and seeping a little bit, but nothing major. So, and it hasn't clung to my dry nose area. It's actually made it look quite good. So yes, I would give this one a thumbs up. If you haven't tried it, go try it. But obviously, like, it might be different on your skin because everyone's skin is different. But personally for me, I did like it. I will purchase it again. So yes, thumbs up from me. Right, so I am gonna go and have a what do I want, bath or shower, can't decide yet. Wash all of my face. I've had a headache most of the day and it just seems to be getting worse. So I am going to get my pajamas on and try and chill out and get rid of this headache before it turns into a major migraine. So thanks guys for joining and watching. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Take care guys, bye.